The market is pumping and Shib is at a pivotal level, so if you have any interest in Shiba Inu or you hold any Shib tokens, then you can't afford to miss this video. What is the latest Shiba Inu coin news, and how will all of this affect the value of Shiba Inu? In today's video, I will be answering these questions, and before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 7th of August, shall we? Shiba Inu's price today is around 1,258 units. Shib's price is up 2% in the last 24 hours, with a 24-hour trading volume of $158 million. The token also currently has a market cap of over $7.4 billion, ranking it as the 29th most valuable cryptocurrency. Please keep in mind, these prices might have changed by the time you watch this video. This content is not financial advice. Now let's get into today's video. Shiba Inu to appoint interim president. Here's why that matters. The elections. Earlier this month, the popular meme coin project Shiba Inu celebrated its 5th birthday. Over the past half a decade, it underwent numerous developments, while Satoshi Kusama unveiled the next one, the election of an interim president. The lead developer said the appointment of such a figure will happen after fair elections, whereas the voting will go through 3 sessions. The first allows for anyone to be nominated, while the top 10 move on to the debate phase. Debates will take place live or recorded on various platforms and times, while a secondary vote to find the top 3 will take place after 1 week. The announcement reads, "It is important to mention that anyone can nominate themselves for the position and will be required to create a profile to give the community some info about who they are. The final vote will take place 1 week after the debates between the 3 remaining candidates. The appointed president will be responsible for the well-being and future vision of the project and the proper execution of the Shib paper guidelines. They are to implement the first Congress, consisting of the 4 DAO councils, which stands as the interbranch DAO mentioned in the Shib paper. Most importantly, they are responsible for the community of millions and the financial responsibility of a $7 billion token," Kusama added. According to the developer, the perfect candidate must combine technological prowess, unwavering dedication, and impeccable vision. Last but not least, Kusama recommended that the president be a whale in the Shib community. For this reason, I suggest a multi-vote system for this election where 1 token equals 1 vote for any and all of the ecosystem tokens. In this way, whales should hypothetically win, which is aligned as they have the most skin in our success. Moreover, I implore the community to rigorously vet, check, and learn about all candidates," they advised. What about Kusama? The lead developer argued that they have been deemed responsible for completing Ryoshi's vision. To the uninitiated, Ryoshi is the pseudonymous creator of Shiba Inu who hasn't revealed their identity. Kusama said their role now rests with the community, but said they will continue to post details on the election date and other updates. "We will continue working on innovation and closely with the Treat DAO and strategies therein, and will continue pursuits outside of Shib that align with our vision and often contribute to the ecosystem or DAOs. In this way, we continue as valued Shibizens of a system we helped build from nothing," the developer concluded. If you are still watching, it would be massively appreciated if you could go ahead and smash the like button. It costs nothing and really helps support the channel. But keep watching to find out the latest Shiba Inu updates and what the future could hold for the Shiba Inu coin. 502 billion Shib flooded world's largest crypto exchange just in July. Fresh proof of reserves data from Binance shows that users added another 502.76 billion Shiba Inu in July alone, taking total customer balances to 55.83 trillion tokens as of August 1st. That is a major increase from the 55.32 trillion Shib recorded just 1 month earlier. The figures come directly from Binance's ZK Snark verified audit, offering a transparent and verifiable snapshot of asset growth on the world's largest crypto exchange. Binance matched the demand with 55.72 trillion Shib in total reserves, split between 55.71 trillion on platform and 1.58 trillion in third-party custody. The final Shib reserve ratio was 100.71%, which shows that the exchange held slightly more than what users collectively owned. Binance currently holds over 63.22 trillion Shib across all the wallets it is tracking, putting it in 3rd place globally among Shib holders, behind only Coinbase and the official burn address. So this total includes both customer assets and platform-controlled reserves, as on-chain Explorer data has confirmed. Shiba Inu price outlook. Shib's price has been pretty flat between 12,000 units and 13,500 units, neither breaking out of range nor reacting to outside influences. This suggests the accumulation was organic, driven by users taking longer-term positions rather than speculating on news. Other big players like Robinhood, Upbit, and Crypto.com also have sizable allocations, but none added as much in July as Binance users did. Usually, when the market is as quiet as this, it really stands out to see a steady net inflow to a single platform. Whether the buildup points to future developments or simply reflects accumulation at current price levels, the scale is hard to ignore, and the summer timing makes it even more interesting. Now it's time for the main story of today's video. 286% Shib burn surge turns into failure. Here's why. Data shared by the popular wallet tracker Shib burn has revealed a massive increase in the Shib burn rate over the past day. Still, the amount of meme coins that have been destroyed by now is not impressive at all. Meanwhile, the price of the second largest meme cryptocurrency, Shiba Inu, has made a successful attempt to recover today after a 5% price decline yesterday. Shiba burns spike 286%. But there's a nuance. According to a tweet published by the aforementioned data source, over the past day, the Shib community has succeeded in pushing the burn rate metric up by 286.84%. This seems like impressive growth. However, there is a catch here. Only 269,722 Shib have been burned, a figure even less than 1 million coins and worth $3.28. Shiba recovers after 5% decline. Over the past 2 days, the popular meme cryptocurrency, Shib, has decreased by roughly 5%. Today, Shib went up by 2.32%, but after that it was hit by a rebound and went down. At press time, the meme asset is changing hands at 12,130 units. Shib here has followed the Bitcoin price trajectory as BTC fell by 2.13%, dropping from $115,350 to $112,890. After the rebound that followed, Bitcoin has reached the $114,000 level, where it is trading at press time. Many of our subscribers comment that they are not going to sell Shib for the next 5 years, and hold millions of them because they believe in the Shiba Inu developers and the real-world value of Shib. How many are you guys holding? Don't forget to list your Shib holdings in the comment section below. Let's praise the Shib holder for trusting and believing in the process. If you are enjoying the video, then please give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments your views on the Shiba Inu token. And make sure to turn on the post notifications to get notified every time we post a new video. But Shib isn't the only project you should be looking into at the moment. I recently did a video on what could become the next Shiba Inu coin. Check out the video on screen to find out more. Thanks for watching.
BlackRock finally breaks the silence. Let's not forget its massive impact on Shiba Inu. You remember how Shiba Inu tripled in price in just a couple of days? Well, looks like the story might repeat. The BlackRock with its billions of US dollars is ready for the next move. And that is a major win for Shiba Inu army and the entire crypto space. But what is actually happening? And why am I being so bullish? Well, let's find out. Disclaimer, it finally happened. The BlackRock Bitcoin Trust has finally flipped the grayscale. Bitcoin Trust as the largest Bitcoin ETF following the latest round of inflows. This development has been catching our attention for quite some time. Just after the Bitcoin ETF was approved back in January, we saw Grayscale, an entity with significant Bitcoin holdings, start dumping millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin every day. This created substantial selling pressure, causing multiple market crashes and leaving many of the world's largest Bitcoin companies in the world. To understand how this works, here's something important. When a large entity like Grayscale sells off massive amounts of Bitcoin, it floods the market with supply, driving down the price. This consistent selling created a downward force on the market, resulting in significant volatility and downturns. This is where the BlackRock joined with its daily accumulations of Bitcoin. Unlike Grayscale, which was offloading its holdings, BlackRock maintained a 71-day streak of consistent inflows. without any dumping or flat numbers. This consistent buying acted as a counterbalance to Grayscale's selling. It was like a tug of war. Grayscale was creating significant selling. Pressure with its dumps, while BlackRock was scooping up the Bitcoin, steadily increasing its holdings. And now, with BlackRock's holdings finally exceeding Grayscale's, the dynamic shifts. The selling pressure from Grayscale won't be as massive as it was in the past because BlackRock is now the top holder. Shiba Inu holders are very happy right now. For some reason, Shiba Inu is super sensitive to Bitcoin movements, often reacting more dramatically than it should. For instance, when Bitcoin dumped by 5%, Shiba Inu followed suit, but dropped even more, sometimes by 10%. And now, with BlackRock's victory over Grayscale, this is very, very good news for Shiba Inu holders. The significant selling pressure from Grayscale's Bitcoin dumps had a ripple effect across the entire crypto market, hitting sensitive assets like Shiba Inu particularly hard. With BlackRock's victory over Grayscale, this is very, very good news for Shiba Inu holders. With BlackRock now holding the top spot and consistently buying Bitcoin, the entire crypto market is likely to experience more stability. This should help mitigate the extreme volatility that Shiba Inu often experiences in response to Bitcoin's movements. As a result, Shiba Inu holders can look forward to a more stable market environment, reducing the dramatic swings that have been so common. BlackRock now holds Bitcoins worth a staggering $19.4 billion. Eric Balchunas, a well-known ETF analyst, has the story. He said, from Bloomberg confirmed BlackRock's achievement, emphasizing that this fund is on track to make history as the fastest ETF to reach $20 billion in assets under management. The current record holder is the JP Morgan Equity Premium Income ETF, which took 985 days to cross the $20 billion mark. Remarkably, the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF has only been trading for 137 days, including non-business days. To put this into perspective, the difference is astounding. Imagine running a marathon where most participants finish in around 900 days. Then, out of nowhere, someone comes along and finishes the same marathon in just 100 days. The sheer speed and efficiency are mind-blowing, highlighting just how rapidly the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF is growing compared to its predecessors. This incredible pace underscores the fund's unprecedented momentum and the significant impact it could have on the market. And here's something interesting. Eric Balchunas mentioned in his Twitter post that he was a big fan of the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF. It's official now. BlackRock Bitcoin ETF is king of the category, and prob will be for decades. The low fee, big boy liquidity, and his shares brand name is just too powerful. Although there's plenty of food for everyone. This tweet confirms that BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF has firmly established itself as the leader in its category. Eric predicts that this dominance is likely to last for decades, emphasizing the ETF's long-term potential. He points out three main strengths driving this success: its low fees, high liquidity, and the powerful issue's brand name. The low fees make the ETF cost-effective and attractive to investors. High liquidity means it can handle large transactions without significantly impacting the market price, ensuring smooth trading. The Ishar's brand name, known for its credibility and trustworthiness, further enhances the ETF's appeal. Even though BlackRock is leading the pack, Eric notes that there's plenty of food for everyone, suggesting that while BlackRock's dominance is clear, there is still ample opportunity for other players in the market to succeed. This underscores the robust and growing nature of the cryptocurrency ETF space. In addition to all of that, we've just hit 12 consecutive days of positive flows to Bitcoin ETFs. This is amazing, because in the past, Bitcoin ETFs often faced bumps in the road with periods of outflows or even flat activity. So now, seeing 12 straight days of inflows is a remarkable turnaround. This streak of continuous inflows indicates a growing confidence and interest in Bitcoin ETFs among investors. It means that more people are putting their money into these funds, betting on the long-term potential of Bitcoin and crypto in general. This positive trend suggests a bright future ahead for Bitcoin and its ETFs, as consistent inflows can lead to greater market stability and higher prices. The sustained interest and investment could mark the beginning of a more robust and resilient market for Bitcoin ETFs. And if you think that it only impacts Bitcoin, then you'll be wrong. As I have mentioned already, Bitcoin movements have a tight impact on Shiba Inu. This is probably one of the reasons Shiba Inu whales are going crazy today, because of all these good news. These positive developments could really mean that there is a bright future. Shibarium burn. That's the phrase for today. Finally, we're witnessing the culmination of hard work, not just from Shiba Inu developers, but also other entities. Shiba Inu's supply is massive, and action is needed now before it's too late. We simply need more projects to move to Shibarium. And spoiler alert, I might have found that one project with the potential to attract a massive audience. The purpose of this project is nothing short of phenomenal. But what on earth am I talking about? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. At this point, I think we all know what Shibarium is and its purpose. But while many of us are familiar with the concept of Shibarium and its role to help us migrate from ridiculously expensive fees on the Ethereum network, there's a deeper layer to this revolutionary development that deserves our attention. Beyond just a solution to high fees, Shibarium holds the key to addressing a significant challenge for Shiba Inu, the giant Shibarium. We're all chanting for Shiba Inu to hit 1 penny or more. But what about the burning part of the equation? The Shiba Inu dev team during these years has been pulling out all the stops to shrink that colossal 500 trillion supply. But most attempts have been a bit like trying to catch smoke with your hands. Not too successful. But Shibarium actually intended to be the final attempt to change it all. For the newcomers, the dev team promised to allocate 70% of gas to the Shiba Inu dev team. And while Shibarium was launched over 6 months ago, the team found out that Shiba Inu ecosystem alone simply can't pull enough transactions to finally start burning trillions tokens. I mean, they already did a $400,000 burn back in December, but it didn't impact the price much. So, just recently, the Shiba Inu dev team came up with a genius idea. The Inu dev team came up with a plan to onboard other projects onto Shibarium, aiming to supercharge transaction volumes and bring about a significant shift. Think of Shibarium as the Uber or Airbnb of the crypto world, serving as a facilitator for new projects, a middleman that orchestrates a win-win situation for everyone involved. For project developers, it's a golden opportunity. They can launch their own crypto projects for almost free, thanks to the ridiculously low fees facilitated by Shibarium. Picture this: a level playing field where anyone can dip their toes into building something substantial without breaking the bank. Crypto users, on the other hand, are in for a treat. They can seamlessly transact, invest in projects created by regular individuals, and secure profits, all with fees so low it's practically free. It's a democratization of the crypto space, opening doors for enthusiasts and investors alike. And let's not forget Shibarium itself. Acting as the conduit for these projects, it stands to gain from the increased transaction volume, generating a substantial amount of fees revenue. And let's not forget that 70% of this revenue is committed to being converted into Shiba Inu tokens and promptly burned. This commitment translates into a positive cascade effect within the Shiba Inu community. As Shibarium collects substantial fees revenue, the continuous burning of Shiba Inu tokens becomes a reality. It's a strategic move that not only addresses the challenge of the 500 trillion token supply, but also aligns with the community's demand for Shiba Inu tokens. Shibarium can burn trillions of tokens when fully active. And this is where things get interesting. In a recent revelation by Lucy, a key member of the Shiba Inu development team, the bombshell dropped. They are in the process of onboarding over 1,000 new projects onto Shibarium. Yes, you heard it right. A staggering number that promises to inject a new level of dynamism into the Shiba Inu ecosystem. It sets the stage for an unprecedented surge in transaction volumes, catapulting Shibarium into a realm of influence that could reshape the landscape of the entire Shiba Inu project. Now, as we stand on the cusp of this monumental shift within Shibarium, it's essential to recognize that the early stages are often the most electrifying. Picture this. The first wave of projects onboarded onto Shibarium is poised to experience explosive growth. And you wouldn't want to miss out on that opportunity. In fact, I've stumbled upon a project that's been going on for a long time. It's called the Shibarium Project. It's an exceptionally promising AI project. The development team behind it has not only pledged to bridge to Shibarium very soon, but also possesses the potential to send Shibarium's transaction volumes skyrocketing. But what am I talking about? Well, let me explain. As it was mentioned above, this project brings a massive AI-related crypto projects are not new. And yes, that is a trending topic. But here's the problem. All of them are only claiming they'll do something amazing in the future and are not ready to get product before they begin the marketing. It's like a trend. Everyone's talking about it, but no one is actually doing something. But the project you are about to learn isn't just chat. It's already brought something mind-blowing to the table. While others are all about promising, this one's actually delivering. So get ready to meet a project that's not just riding the AI trend, but has already made waves with something seriously impressive.